I'm Bart Geerts, CEO and founder of Healthplus.ai, and we're on a mission to enable proactive surgical care. And our goal is to reach 50 million surgical patients per year, leveraging the EHR install base that's basically global and universal now. So I've been an ICU physician for about a decade, and one of my frustrations was that we find patients in a heap, septic, in the ward on day 7 after their surgery. And we could see the early signs basically on day 1 or 2, looking back. And this is a complication, so we're looking at infections in the early stage. And it's something that hits patients about 1 in every 5. So this is a huge problem and cost to the system, the patient, and everyone else. Just for European average size hospital, this is a 35 million euro problem, but globally, it runs up to about €500 billion that we're spending on treating just this single complication. And if you dive in a bit deeper, we can actually see that the initial treatment of an infection actually starts on day 5 or later. So there is a huge opportunity to reduce the impact and enhance the recovery. So what we build is a CE-certified AI-based system that supports clinicians in finding the infections early, but also seeing who is actually at a low risk, who can I discharge safely. What we do is we use EHR data to do those predictions, so you don't need any new measurements, and we provide those results back into the EHR workflow. And in that process, we're actually reducing the mental load and the administrative load for physicians and nurses. This is what it looks like, and of course we adapt to the EHR that we present ourselves in. And we're currently connected to Epic, Oracle Cerner, Chipsoft, and Daedalus InterSystems, and some others are on the way. So that's basically providing us access to about 90% of the surgical beds in the EU and US. Other than the predictions that you see here, we also explain how we got there and also provide a visualized result of the data that you need to make a decision. So we align the way nurses and physicians think with that process, something that EHRs are currently not doing. So where are we at? We got CE certified several months ago. We have contracted ARR of about $500,000, and we're now growing beyond 8 hospitals. So we're working with Amsterdam UMC, Leiden, several Belgian hospitals, Ritz-Carlton in Denmark, but also now started partnering with several US-based hospitals like Cedars-Sinai. We're ISO certified, CE certified, as I mentioned. We actually performed a number of studies already where we showed also prospectively that we're highly accurate. Negative predictive value of over 98% that we can guarantee. Another thing is that we have an ROC of 0.85. So to put that in perspective, CRP, which is a diagnostic for infections, is currently 30% less accurate. So you need serial measurements, and it's highly not looking at the individual. So this is something that really can change the way we manage our patients. It's currently built on over 1 million patient records, and we're now working up to 2 million. That will also be used to make more medical devices where we add risk predictions around delirium and other major risks to really become that risk management platform. So we're looking at a huge market. Just for the EU, we're looking at a serviceable obtainable market of 1.7 billion. That's just looking at the European Union. The business case, we've proven that we can reduce cost by 4 to 8 million per average sized European hospital out of the 35 million euro problem that they have. The long-term problem for patients is actually more expensive. Think about 5 to 8 times this number for the same group. So there's a huge incentive for payers to reimburse our use. We work with a license-based model, looking at the volume of patient that a hospital services. So average deal sizes will be around 300,000 per year. We have an experienced team. Myself, I'm a medical professional, also work with Edwards Life Sciences and other companies bringing their products to market and also strategizing on marketing and sales. And our co-founding CTO has built several companies successfully and exited them. So we're looking to raise 4 million to expand our client base, the partnerships with EHR vendors, add more medical devices so we become that broader solution that surgeons are looking for. Also doing predictions before the surgery so that we can actually be used to decide what type of surgery has to be done or even to incentivize the patient to lose weight, for instance. But also go for FDA approval. So we're working towards a trial at Cedars-Sinai and 2 other sites in the US and getting reimbursed in both regions. Looking forward to hear from you. Please reach out just after this meeting or send me an email at bart@healthplus.ai. Thank you.